name's Diana Williams. I'm telling the story for my friend Mike Jones.
This is on behalf of my friend Diana Williams.
Mike was living apart from his sister, who was living with his mom at the time she came to visit Mike. She had to go back to home, so he drove her to the airport.
When Diana was 14, she was supposed to take a test, but the day before she was supposed to take the test, she left school early for cheerleading. She forgot her book, and so she wasn't able to study, and she was really upset about that.
At the airport, they discovered that she did not have her ticket. Mike raced back to the house he was living in with his aunt and his uncle. His father was not there at the moment. And he scrambled around, found the ticket, and he was racing back to the airport to bring a ticket to his sister so she could fly back home. So he's speeding, of course.
She told her mom in tears that she didn't have her book with me and she couldn't do it. I think her mom probably told, just do the best you can. But Diana had a 4.0 grade average and she didn't want to mess that up. And so she decided to cheat.
And in the dark of night, he passes a cop car. He knows a cop car is going to turn around and put the lights on. So he sees an intersection up ahead with a light, and he yells, and there's an incline in the hill. And he figures out that he's going to speed up, hit the intersection, shut his lights off, and then ghost. And hopefully none of the cop will be able to find him.
So she went to school the next day, was taking the test, and decided as she took the test to keep the book open in her lap and, I guess, copy the answers. And of course, she got caught. And that's when she says the waterworks just came out to her teacher.
Unfortunately, he does this plan, and the cops run right up against him. 5 other cops come up. He figures he's going to run out of the car and flash the ticket, and hopefully that'll get him off. And then, unfortunately, the cops tell him to hit the ground, and they're screaming at him and asking what's going on.
She was hyperventilating. She was crying so much at being caught. And she said, she felt at the time she needed to do this because her father had just left the family, and she wanted to be the good kid, and she didn't want to do this to her mom.
And he just swears he was trying to get to the airport to bring his sister back the ticket, but he never admits that he shut off the lights. He just didn't want there to be an embarrassment for his mom, for her to find out that he had basically kind of committed a bit of a crime in terms of shutting off the lights and fleeing, trying to get away from the cops. And this is what he has never told anyone, except me, for me to now tell you. Thank you.
And I think the teacher understood this. Diana said the teacher knew her mom, knew the family, knew the situation, and said, you will take a makeup test, and we will forget about this, and we'll forget about this ever happened. So that's her line. Just wanted to be a good kid.